Are social media algorithms making you think more short term? Or could they be doing the exact opposite? Could algorithms actually be encouraging more of us to think long term? That's what we're going to explore in today's video. Hi and welcome to Hours for the Making. If you're new to this channel, here we help conscientious, curious people explore how to live better by engaging with our time more positively and purposefully. When it comes to the algorithms that underpin the social media platforms that billions of us use every day, there's a fairly common narrative. It goes something like this. Algorithms are growing ever more powerful and becoming ever more influential in our lives. They're getting better and better at giving you exactly what you want, when you want, and to a device of your choosing. In doing so, algorithms and the apps and platforms they power are pinning your attention to your screen and to the short term. In other words, algorithms are the gasoline or nitroglycerine of short-termism. But does this tell us the full story, and could algorithms end up doing the exact opposite? Could they in fact be subtly training us to become more long-term thinkers and doers? You see, this discussion of how algorithms drive short-termism is, I'd argue, largely about the experience of those consuming content. The demand of content consumers is essentially this: to easily access content that informs and entertains in novel and surprising ways. But what about those who are producing content? Their demands and rewards are, well, they're quite different from consumers. Producers are interested in likes, retweets and subscribers, but for the average creator, the big rewards don't come from a single tweet, YouTube video or Instagram post. For creators that want enough success to generate a modest, sustainable income, they need to be disciples of a discipline and doctrine that can be summed up in just one word: consistency. The spoils don't come to those who publish just a single tweet or solitary video. Creators are rewarded for consistently posting quality, shareable content over time. If you want to have your tweets appear in people's feeds, you've got to tweet consistently about a topic over time. If you want the YouTube algorithm to even notice you exist, you'll need to post at least 30 to 50 videos consistently over a period of time. The advice from successful YouTubers like Ali Abdaal, who has over 2 million subscribers, is you need to post at least one video per week for 2 years to break through. 2 years, that's 104 videos. What video number is this? 19. The average number of videos a channel with between, say, 10,000 and 100,000 subscribers is, according to TubeBuddy, wait for it, 418 videos. That's equivalent to making 2 new videos every single week for 4 years. Even if a creator initially engages with platforms with just a bit of short-term fun, as soon as they start to take their social media presence even remotely seriously, they're drawn into a game that rewards, well, only one thing. Yes, you've guessed it, consistency over the medium to long term. Now, you might be thinking, well, I'm not a creator, so what's this got to do with me? And I know what you mean, because when I hear the word creator, I tend to think of a vlogger or influencer or artist. But the reality of the internet is that we are all creators. Kevin Kelly, the founding executive editor of Wired magazine, notes in his book, The Inevitable, the biggest internet disruption of all was something that early pioneers completely failed to foresee: that the internet would usher in a new age of participation that would flip formerly passive consumers into active creators. Each time you post a picture, say, of your weekend at the beach, or tweet your witty commentary of a recent news event, you are creating the content. And the creator component of your life grows as more of your life takes place online. This means that a bigger part of your relationships, how you express yourself, how you gauge your level of success or sense of satisfaction or recognition, is shaped and governed by algorithms that subtly and silently reward consistency. And interestingly, we're not just talking about your personal life online. We're also talking about your professional life, your professional influence and standing. Increasingly, your content can become your resume, the thing that helps you secure your next job or promotion. With more facets of life being played out online, we will be increasingly drawn into taking a more serious approach to how we present ourselves and what content we post, because this will play a greater role in determining how successful we are. And this demands a mindset that isn't founded on publishing the odd random post here and there, but a mindset built on strategic long-term engagement. So I think it's fair to say that algorithms have and continue to contribute to our thinking short-term, but our personal and professional fortunes are increasingly associated with the quality and prominence of our online presence. And these are governed by algorithms that reward consistency over time. Therefore, is it not unreasonable to suggest that the way we think will gravitate away from a short-term consumer mindset towards a longer-term creator mindset? And it's by thinking long that you'll be most rewarded by the algorithms and therefore perhaps in life. So do you agree? Perhaps you disagree? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Now, if you like this video, then I think you'll enjoy this playlist that I've put together for you of videos that explore more ways to live better by looking to the future and to challenge yourself on the way you think about your time. I'll put a link to them right here. Thanks ever so much for watching. If you aren't already, hit the subscribe button and I'll see you over in the next video.